Hey guys, welcome back. I just wanted to let you know where I was, what was happening. So I got a lot done. I got the yard mowed, believe it or not, and I got all this done. Bunch of trees cut. Big old trees that were growing out of place. But I got all the yard mowed. Some trees removed that needed to be removed that were growing wild. And some cut out that didn't need to be there really. So got that done. As far as the courtyard area goes, it's been quite a big change back here. I've got it pretty much all clear. I've got to take the mower down this side and mow that, and all the stuff that's right here is going to be in a pile in the front to be rid of. So I got the whole courtyard clear, you guys. I can't believe it. It's amazing. I also put more flowers out by the mailbox, trying to get it so that all year long there'll be flowers out there from the spring until the fall. So right now I have tulips that were out there. Then I have the Asiatic lilies, which are pink. And then I'm gonna put some zinnias out here on each side of the driveway and at the mailbox. That'll be nice. And then this fall I'll put some mums in there. But I am so thrilled. It's amazing out here. It looks great. I put those wooden boxes there, and that's all the metal scrap that needs to go, except for that 5-gallon bucket. I have to put that up. But I got the mowers under wraps because it's supposed to rain. I've got 2 more of those crates down there that I'm moving over here to fill. And that's where they're going to be until my friend comes and gets them. She collects metal, so she'll come and get all this stuff for me. But look at that. The whole yard is mowed. It looks great. I mean, looks great. I have to trim this tree because I can't barely mow underneath of it. So I need to get one branch off the bottom there and trim it to at least 4 feet off the ground. So that's good. I just got a lot done. The yard looks the best it's looked in years. I finally got the old trailer that was in the yard that had a bunch of trash on it for some reason. I mean, it had everything on it. I have no clue why the stuff that was on it, but anyway, I got all that cleared off. And then I used the trailer all weekend long, and every one of the trees that were cut down, I put it on there, took it all around to the burn pile. So, and I transferred stuff from one side of the yard completely around to back to the courtyard to put it up in the lean-to. Which brings me to another thing. I think that a raccoon or something got into the shed and was trying to climb over all that junk, got to the front door, and couldn't make it anymore because my curtains are totally ripped on the front of the shed. And now I'm seeing flies around the door. So it may have died in there. I don't know. I'm going to have to open it up when I get home today and find out. And I'm really dreading that. Oh my gosh, you have no idea. But on another note, I dug up the grape plants, the grapevines, because they were going along the top of the hill. And on the other side of the hill, you know, would go down. There's 3 of them there. And I was going to put a cattle panel across there. But then I thought, I can't mow down that hill and keep it up if I do that. So I just took them all out. I just want my property to stay mowed and look good. Next will be the blackberry briars because they're everywhere and they're like 10 feet long right now growing. So I can't mow the hill behind them and I can't get in front of them, and it makes the grass tall there, which is like 5 feet away from the chicken house, and I don't want snakes around there. So I'm gonna have to just cut those out too, which no big deal because it just makes it easier to mow. So I'm gonna do that as well. Right now, I'm heading into town. It looks like there's a great big huge trailer coming down the road. So I'm getting over as far as I can, like a mobile home taking down the road. There we go. Anyway, so no, I've been really busting butt. I got sunburnt, and then Saturday I worked until 4:30, 5 o'clock and hadn't eaten all day. I got out there in the morning and I just got busy and started going. I was drinking water here and there, but I didn't do myself any favors. I I came inside and had to lay down. I was so nauseous. It took me till 8 o'clock before I could finally get up and get me something to eat. It was not a good deal, and thank God that I can, because you know what I did? I opened up a jar of canned chicken, took it and put onions in it and serrano peppers in it and barbecue sauce. And then I got it all nice and hot and made some sandwiches. Oh my gosh, they were so good. Oh my goodness. I thought I'd eat a half sandwich first and see how it went, because my stomach was not doing well. And after it got that one in it, I waited about 10, 15, 20 minutes and went ahead and ate the other one. And it was so good. By then I was like, yes, I feel so much better now. I made some lemon water and drank that, and I was good to go. I mean, I was worn out. And trust me, my body hurts bad. I've got scratches, scrapes, and bruises all over me from mowing. I didn't realize, because I'm the kind of person that when I work, I just concentrate on my work, and I zone in on it so hard that whatever happens to me, I just keep going. If I get hurt, I just keep going. I don't really pay attention unless it's really super bad, you know. I'm gonna have to have stitches or something. I have bruises all over me from my knees, the inside of my knees hitting the mower when I'm mowing, and I don't know why I just didn't like move my knees out further, but I guess I was so concentrated on where I was going and what I needed to do, because trust me, there is a lot of mowing to be done. I have a lot of trees to go around. I got to cut it real tight, which made this arm and this elbow, oh my gosh, it hurt so bad the next day. It felt like somebody got it stuck in a wringer or something, you know. It was bad. And then I woke up this morning and my hip on this side feels like it's out of joint. It's like, holy cow. But it's supposed to rain this afternoon, and I just asked Alexa when it's supposed to start, and it said 5 o'clock. But my daughter is sick, and so she's asked me to come in there and help her with the baby, so I'm headed in. And then, of course, I'll probably stop by and check on Mom and Dad, because I made them dinner yesterday, because my sister was ill, so they were happy about that. They had salmon patties, which I haven't had in a long time, so that was nice. So, got all that done, but I'm so tired, you guys. I'm going to bed super late, getting up super early, and trying to get things done before the weather sets in. And I had so much stuff to do today, because yesterday was Mother's Day, and I kind of took the day off until the late afternoon. But, man, I really could use today to get my stuff done before it rains. But I guess that's how life always goes, because it doesn't seem to matter what I have on my schedule. Everybody else has a different idea of how it's going to go. So, but I'm at least finally getting there and getting the yard to where I don't feel like I'm pulling into Sanford & Son every day when I come home. So, that's a bonus, you could say, right? Guess I got the camera down really low. I can bring it up higher. There we go. And my car is filthy. Yesterday I had to move a push mower in it, and some other stuff that I took to my daughter's house, and then I brought some stuff to my mom from her other house to where she's living now. So anyway, I have got a lot done. I got the mower up on the hill in the back, and actually got it between the blackberry bushes and the chicken house. So I was so happy. The riding mower, I got up through there, and I have pretty much the whole backyard cleared except for that 4 feet along the side of the house, which things were stacked there, and I got most of it moved. But needless to say, I need to get what's there moved so I can mow the rest, put it where it needs to go. Oh, this thing keeps falling. Anyway, I'm getting it done, you guys. It's just wearing me out. It's just literally wearing me out. And there is a extension cord in the ground that I'm going to have to dig out. I have no clue where it's going, but I saw it yesterday. And so I got to get that done before I can mow, like in front of the shed, because I have no clue where that thing is going and where it's coming from or whatever. So, but it's not plugged in, but crazy. But on another note, it's a good thing I had that food can, because it's times like this when I'm so worn out, it's nice to be able just to walk in the house and grab something and start eating it, you know. It's so nice. And I'm gonna start canning here again soon, but I've got to get these things outside caught up, because if I don't get the mowing done right now while I can, it's just going to be worse. It's already like 2 feet tall on the part behind the chicken house back there that I can't get on the hill. So after I cut those briars out, I can get down that hill, and then everything on the property would have been cut down. And oh, it looks so good. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Finally getting my home back the way it should have been a long time ago. But I was there all the time. It was nice. I love it. I love to see a fresh mown lawn. It always smells so good too. And I'm getting my flowers done, like I said. I'm so excited about that. And Michelle gave me a huge basket of pink geraniums for Mother's Day. And then she gave me a bunch of bulbs to plant. So I am so excited about that. I can't stand it. I can't wait to get them in the ground. But next is the garden. Right now, I just have some stuff cleared where I put stuff in. But I need to get the rest of the garden done. So after this rain, I think I'm going to get out there, and that's when I'm going to work on it. After the ground is nice and soft, and I can pull a bunch of stuff from all the rest of the area. So I'm just like beside myself. I've never been this late on the garden ever. So, and it's an important year to get stuff going in the garden, because I hate to say it, but I'm afraid we're not going to have much stuff in the stores that we might need. I don't know. I have no idea, you guys. I don't generally eat from the inside of the grocery stores. I generally eat from the outside edges, which is produce and like the cheese and like the milk products back there and all that kind of stuff. But trying to make my own yogurt, which I need to do a video on that, because I was amazed on this way. I was just shocked. But anyway, and I need to get busy doing my cheese, because I got to get the Asiago done. I really do. So it'll be ready by this winter. And everybody in the family is saying they need parm, so I need to get some of that done. There's just, pepper jack. I need to get that done. That's a favorite. And if I had that on crackers in the evening, I'm good and don't even need a meal. So I just want to get all those things done and caught up, but I can't do any of that until my yard's in good shape. So I'll get to it eventually. But I have chicks coming this week. Murray McMurray called me last week and said that they were sorry that they are behind, that their hatching didn't work out. So they were going to have to extend it to this week. I hope I don't get another call this week, because I expected to have them this morning and they aren't here. So I went ahead and left so I could come in town. But usually the post office will call me about 7 a.m. and tell me to come up and get the chicks, because that's when the truck comes in. But I did not get a call this morning, so I'm taking off. I'm going to go in and help Raquel. But I'm going to go for now.